Hello everybody, it's your boy Hope here. We're having a beautiful day today. Today I'm here to bring you the Pokemon Showdown Federation Season 2 Week 7 matchup. This matchup we are going to be going against Rebel, and I forgot his team name already because I'm a very bad person. But team preview, of course, his team's going to be right here, somewhere located. He does have tons of threats. He does have Pseudo Rain. Pseudo Rain is very scary against my team, and so I prepped basically around it. This week there's not going to be an excuse me. This week there's not going to be an IPA video, so I'm going to make this video IPA style. It's because my opponent for week 6, which already went up, Trip, he basically gave him a match because of him being very busy and supporting him in the TVU. It's taken up a lot more time than the IPA, so make sure to help out Trip. Make sure to leave a couple likes on his videos. I know he's having a hard time lately, so it's Trip, whatever. But barring that, let's just get right into the team builder, as I am bringing some meh mons this week. As we're basically going to bring Specs Meloetta, even though I know my opponent does have things that can slow down my team, like Sticky Web on Galvantula, or is it Leavanny? I think it's Galvantula. Well, basically he has access to Sticky Web, but I really don't care, as I don't think my opponent is really going to bring Sticky Web. It's because I have so many things I can bounce back Sticky Web. Plus I also have a lot of hazard removal, and I have it in Skarmory, and then I have Bouncer and Espeon, and then I have like potential like Rapid Spin and Cloyster, so I don't really think my opponent's going to be bringing a lot of hazard stacking, but if my opponent does, then I'm quite screwed. But here is my Meloetta. My Meloetta is able to outspeed a timid, my Meloetta is able to outspeed timid X-Cloud without Sticky Webs up, and I'm basically bringing Trick 3 attacks, Choice Specs, as Choice Specs is basically the main set for this week, as Choice Specs can do a lot of things to everything on his team. Just seeing his team in general, his team's quite frail. Things I do have to watch out for is the Liepard, but if I can predict the Liepard correctly, I can basically destroy this thing with Meloetta. Meloetta is going to be nicknamed Alexandria for no reason this week, as this week I'm also bringing a Choice Banded Hawlucha. Now CB Hawlucha with enough speed to outspeed what was it? I think it's Liepard. Yeah, I think it's Liepard. No, I think he had Torn. Yeah, he has Torn on his team, so it's enough speed to outspeed Torn. And then basically, since I'm CB, I'm also carrying Limber over Monkbreaker this week, because I do not want to get T-Waved by that Liepard, because Liepard's like to T-Wave me. So basically I'm rocking Stone as U-Turn, Drain Punch, and Aerial Ace, as Aerial Ace is my only good flying stab move, and it's alright. Like, it's literally alright. Riling that Jolly Nature, so we are able to outspeed base 115, whatever is base 115 on this team, which I think is actually Starmie. I think it's Starmie. I think he has Starmie. I don't really remember right now, guys. This is before the match. I'm like basically recording this portion before the match, and then after the match I'll be showing you guys the replay. But also we have our Swampert this week. We are rocking specially offensive Swampert with Stealth Rock this week, as basically Swampert can take a hit and dish out a lot of damage this way with this EV spread that we have here. And as long as Galvantula doesn't, I'm really banking on Galvantula not coming. I know Galvantula can put a lot of work onto my team, because I do have a lot of things that are weak to Galvantula and it's all its coverage, but I personally do not think that's going to be coming this week, and if it does, it does, but if it doesn't, we get free wins. As basically, yeah, this is also like to anti his Mega Swampert, so basically I go for a Scald and I burn him. Like that's the plan with this Swampert, basically. It's like to counter his Mega Swampert. Also, we are bringing Randy the Bayonet this week, and we're carrying quite a weird set here, as we are going to be carrying Sunny Day, Psych Up, Shadow Ball, and Rest. Now, how this set is basically going to work is if he does bring Clefable, he only brings Calm Mind Clefable. So what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to be able to, you know, if he sets up Rain with Liepard, I am able to press Sunny Day, get rid of the Rain. Simple as that. If he does go into an unaware Clefable, I do have Psych Up, so if he does start to set up like defenses or start setting up Calm Mind, I do have the defenses to raise my defenses. I think that's correct. I don't think unaware goes through defenses. I could be wrong. I honestly could be wrong. He could just be hitting me for neutral damage all the time. I think that's what it is. I think you just hit everything up for neutral damage. That's why I'm rocking especially defensive. And then Shadow Ball is my only attacking move, along with Rest, as if he wants to poison me or anything like that, I'm able to rest off all the damage. Alright, so now I'm bringing Happen-Berry Garchomp. Now this Garchomp is basically to counter Salamence. If he brings like physical Salamence, if he brings special Salamence, as long as he's not boosted, we can take a hit. So Happen-Berry, there we go. Stealth Rock plus 3 attacks, kind of generic. Really, this thing, like, as long as I keep my Salamence and my next one, which is Slurpuff, alive, I should be good. You know, this matchup, I am red card with Sweet Bell. He does have the potential Amoonguss, so that's why I'm carrying like a moderately defensive Amoonguss with Flamethrower for Dual Blade and things like that. Psychic to hit Amoonguss pretty hard, and Drain Kiss for stab. Calm Mind is just there so I can, you know, if I can potentially Calm Mind on something, now I'm at +1 special defense, +1 special attack, yada yada yada. And literally the Slurpuff is just there. Win con for this matchup is definitely Meloetta plus Hawlucha. As soon as I get rocks with either my 2 Rock Setter, I should be okay because he doesn't really have much default control, barring Salamence, and I think that's about it. So yeah, let's just hop right into the match, shall we? Alright, so now we have the matchup here as, you know, I really need to change my avatar, guys. I need my girl Jermaine here. Jasmine. I need her back in my life, but basically he did bring the one thing that I didn't really want him to bring, which was the Galvantula. Everything is shiny, barring the Galvantula, so it's really bad, but my opponent did bring Pseudo Rain going on, and he also did bring Dual Blade along with Salamence. So basically, as long as I keep Garchomp and Slurpuff alive, I should be able to handle Salamence pretty well. Meloetta can take a hit from the Exploud, and Exploud does not OHKO me unless it specs, and if it gets previous damage on me. Basically, Galvantula. Galvantula is basically what my team is weak to, so I'm very sad about that. But looking at my opponent's team, like I said, basically keeping this core right here on the far right hand side alive, it's basically what I need. And then Hawlucha plus Meloetta is also needed. Bayonet basically is not really needed this matchup, and I feel quite sad for it, but it's whatever. As let's just hop right into the match. So my boy, he's gonna lead off with the Exploud here. As he does lead off Exploud, I am gonna make a hard switch right out to Bayonet, seeing what he wants to go do now. Also, it basically was to frisk to see what item he was, and luckily for me, I am able to see that he is the Choice Specs variant, so that means I do not get outsped by him. Hawlucha does not get outsped, and here I just make a play, just going straight out in the Meloetta. Even though Sacred Sword could have happened, shoulda, woulda, coulda happened, it didn't, and basically Meloetta is able to take the first kill, like 4 turns in, which is very nice. As now I'm going to go out into my boy Randy, as he's especially defensive, eats up the Bug Buzz, which is very nice. I'm going to go for the rest here, as I need HP back, as my opponent does opt to go for the Thunder here, and does a decent chunk, like 41%. It's really good. Now I'm going to go out into Garchomp, and he does step up Sticky Web. Now this is a very bad position for me, because, you know, I'm going to basically be able to get up rocks here, but barring that, Garchomp is gone. Reason why I went on the Garchomp here, well, reason why I let Garchomp go instead of Swampert is because I did see Mega Swampert on the side of the field, and also I was really fearing an injury ball coming from this thing. But as you see, he did carry HP Ice, which is alright. So now here, I'm going to go out into Aaron here, as I'm basically going to red card him, switch him out, bluff the Unurban. I'm going to go for the Calm Mind here, as my opponent does opt to taunt, as taunting is his worst play, as I'm going to go for the Draining Kiss and be able to kill Liepard pretty quickly. Now here comes out the Swampert, which I'm quite scared of, but I was celebrating because there was no rain, and Swampert plus rain, which just scares me half to death, as here I do go for the Draining Kiss, as we can see that he's actually max HP, max attack, which is very cute, as he is going to go for the Waterfall here. As long as he doesn't flinch me, I'm a-okay. I should be able to live another Waterfall, and that's basically what happens here, as you know, as long as he doesn't flinch me. Oh wait, never mind, he gets a max roll here, and I do die. Now my team does lose Salamence here, but unless I can get lucky, I don't really, you know, I mean, unless I can get Hawlucha in, because after rocks, Banded Hawlucha does kill Salamence, as long as it's not like an Intimidate version. So he does opt to go for the Earthquake here, as I'm going to basically go for the Scald, and I'm a lucky player. Hello? Okay, so I'm a lucky player, and I'm going to back this up a little bit. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to do that. This is cute. Okay, excuse. Alright, I'm back. My internet actually went down, so pretty professional in the recording, but it's whatever. As basically, yeah, my Swampert, I'm lucky and bad, and I go for the Scald. Scald doesn't kill. Scald shoulda, woulda, coulda killed. I actually got a roll, and luckily I did get the burn, so Swampert is able to kill Swampert. Swampert v Swampert, my Swampert's better, as now Exploud basically gets a free kill. Down goes the Swampert. And now out comes Michael. Now here is a like huge 50-50 here, as or Michelle basically goes, I basically go for the Stone Edge here. It's a 50-50, as basically if he stays in, okay, as stupid as it sounds, if he stays in, I can kill him with Drain Punch. Drain Punch kills the Exploud from this range, and then I should be able to basically mop up the game with Michelle, as soon as I can get rid of the potential Scarf, or yeah, I get rid of Michelle this turn. Shoot, how am I supposed to say this? It's very bad. Basically 50-50 here. If I go for the Drain Punch here, or the HJK, but I have Drain Punch, you know, basically I'm bluffing HJK here. I basically killed this thing, and he goes out into Galvantula. Galvantula or Salamence for free. If he is, but if my opponent wanted to basically keep this thing alive, which basically if he kept it alive, it basically beat me 24/7. As stupid as it sounds right now. Basically he goes out in the sound. Damn, how am I supposed to explain this? Alright, so basically if my opponent basically switched out in Salamence right here, I would have got a free kill on Salamence, because it was Moxie. I was predicting the Salamence switch in right here, and basically I do get a crit, but it doesn't really matter, as Boomburst is going to be able to kill Michelle, and then for the rest of the game, basically Michelle does a whole heck ton of damage, and yeah. I basically lost the match at that 50-50 because I did go in for Stone Edge over Drain Punch, and that's basically game right here, as basically the Galvantula is going to be able to clean up my team. So good game. So in the Pokemon Showdown Federation, we are currently, I think, what is it, 5-3? Yeah, we're 5-3. Not leading our division anymore, but hey, that happens. It happens. So next week we are going to be playing back in our division. We're going to be playing my boy Vanilla Thunder and his Nigerian Watchhogs, and it's going to be a very cool match. Definitely, I'm really stoked up for that match. Literally, the only way we stay in the playoffs is if we win. Just keep on winning our division matches, and yeah, that's about it. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, it's your boy Carney Hobo, signing out. Goodbye.